Good morning. I'm Brittany Allen.
And I'm Christian Heatherly.
And this is your school news,
where we keep you up to date on the latest here at Midland Valley.
Keeping up with everything going on can prove to be a real hassle.
So to save you guys some trouble, here are your junior and senior updates.
Senior night will be held tomorrow on the 24th.
If you're taking the ACT on the 25th, though, I wouldn't stay out too late. After all, you're going to need a good night's rest if you want to ace that test.
Then, on the 27th, report cards will be issued, but I wouldn't get too stressed. It's a day out of school.
On the 29th, Ed Alt Day will be held in the Commons at 1:15, where you can speak with college representatives. And juniors, it's the moment you've been waiting for. The ring ceremony will be held on November 3rd.
But seniors have a pretty important day as well. On the 3rd, Midland Valley will be having a college application day.
So if you haven't already applied, you're not going to want to miss out.
Then, Election Day is November 4th. So even if you can't vote, at least enjoy the fact that there won't be any school that Tuesday.
And if you haven't already, be sure to sign up for the December 6th SAT. The registration deadline is November 6th.
If you've already thrown out your textbooks and are counting down the days until graduation, then chances are you have senioritis.
Okay, so it may not be an actual disease, but it's still contagious and can seriously hurt you in the long run.
Here's Brianna Mason with the latest.
Have you ever heard of senioritis? It's a raging epidemic that affects 12th grade students. We went to some teachers and seniors to find out more about senioritis. Give an example of one of your senioritis cases.
I'm having 100 vocab words, and I did 30. Shout out to Ms. B.
When do you think senioritis actually kicks in?
When you get their report card and they say promoted.
What's more important to you, your schoolwork or living up your senior year?
Schoolwork. Sleeping. Definitely.
What scale of senioritis would you rate yourself on?
I'm about a good
10.
Give an example of one of your senioritis cases.
Procrastinating to do a project like the day before or like a period before.
Walking through the hallways and pushing freshmen.
This is a prime example of senioritis. Logan's blowing off his schoolwork to go hang out with his friends. With all the talk of Ebola, we forget about the raging epidemic in our hallways. Watch out before you catch senioritis. With Real Talk, I'm Brianna Mason. Back to you.
Although football may be the sport that gets the most coverage here at Midland Valley, it's definitely not alone.
Maddie and Nabadet covered the volleyball game from the other night, and it's clear we have far more talented players than we thought.
This season, Midland Valley's volleyball team has come a long way. Not only have these girls been working hard, but they have also been making Midland Valley volleyball history. We interviewed a player to get the scoop on just how well the volleyball season has been going.
I think our greatest accomplishment is finishing second in region. We've never done that before, and it made Midland Valley history, so that's great.
I'm most proud of my team for playing hard together, working together, and winning, because we're good at winning. And when we get down, we always stay really close together.
There's not really one thing that I love most about volleyball. I like everything about it. I like that it's a team sport, and I like winning. I like giving it all I got all the time.
I predict we'll go far in the playoffs, and I hope we don't lose the first round. But we play good as a team, so we should go far in the playoffs.
The only thing we know how to do. Said it's the only thing we know how to do. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. We work hard, play hard, keep partying like it's your job. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. We work hard, play hard, keep partying like it's your job. Come on, baby.
As you can see, the volleyball team deserves recognition for their hard work and amazing talent. Congratulations on all your wins, and good luck with the rest of the season. For Real Talk, I'm Maddie and Abnett. Back to you.
Last week, I covered our news segment, Hall Talk. This time, I'm hitting the halls again to get the news on what's hot in the hallways of MVHS. What's the song you can't get out of your head this week?
Anaconda by Nicki Minaj. I've been singing it literally every day.
Cool Kids by Echo Smith.
Wiggle.
If you could be any superhero, who would you be?
Iron Man, because he was just awesome.
Catwoman because she's hot.
Definitely Captain America.
If you could trade lives with any celebrity, who would you choose?
Miley Cyrus. Kim Kardashian, because she didn't have to do anything to be famous. Beyonce.
What's the song you can't get out of your head this week?
Mine would be Anaconda by Nicki Minaj.
Shake it off.
Shake it off.
What's the funny video you saw this week?
It'd have to be Deadpool. Some videos about Deadpool. It was amazing. I died.
I watched PewDiePie. If you know what that is.
I knew that. If you could be any superhero, who would you be?
Spider-Man, obviously. No.
Batman.
That's great because you're wearing the hoodie.
Yes.
Hey, if you could trade lives with any celebrity, who would you choose?
Probably Miley Cyrus, because, she's kind of ruined her own life, so, try and fix it. Because obviously she ain't doing too good herself.
Taylor Swift, because she's really pretty.
What's the song you can't get out of your head this week?
The song I can't get out of my head this week is Katy Perry, Dark Horse. For some reason, it just keeps playing over and over again.
What's the funny video you saw this week?
The funny video I saw this week is where they had a squirrel skiing.
If you could be any superhero, who would you be? If you could trade lives with any celebrity, who would you choose?
PJ.
The decorations have been out in stores for months now, but Halloween just doesn't have quite the same effect you're used to. So switch out your old candy bag for a caramel apple at the fair this fall. After the break, Jennifer Gomez gives you an inside look at the fair.
Not only that, but Savannah puts a spotlight on some of our classmates dancing to their favorite songs.
You're not going to want to miss it. Coming up after this.
And she says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be.
Oh, you poor thing. Let me fix that.
Kobe, Melo, LeBron, KD, Tiger Woods. Man, I give up. What's this?
You wanna pop bottles and chill without folk, hang without the models and all the centerfolds, showing off her body and watch her strike a pose, trying to get beside me so she can get a hold of the mobile Ray-Bans. She bought them Ray-Bans, Ray-Bans, Ray-Bans. She bought me Ray-Bans, she bought them Ray-Bans. She bought them Ray-Bans, Ray-Bans, Ray-Bans. Bought me Ray-Bans. Wanna pop bottles and chill without folk, hang without the models and all the centerfolds, showing off her body and watch her strike a pose, trying to get beside me so she can get a hold of the mobile Ray-Bans. She bought them Ray-Bans, Ray-Bans, Ray-Bans. Bought me Ray-Bans, Ray-Bans, Ray-Bans. She bought them Ray-Bans, Ray-Bans, Ray-Bans. Bought me Ray-Bans. Look.
Did you know October is Awareness Month for breast cancer?
And also the Awareness Month for Down syndrome.
1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in their lifetime. For more information, go to nationalbreastcancer.org.
There are more than 400,000 people living with Down syndrome in the United States. For more information, go to nationaldownsyndromesociety.org.
Be an advocate and get involved.
summer wardrobe may seem to be giving you cold chills, but chances are that's just the weather. Here's your 5-day forecast. The high for today and tomorrow is 70 degrees, but as the weekend progresses, the temperature will reach the mid to high 70s. With clear skies for the entire weekend, the only thing you'll need to grab before heading out is a light coat for the early morning lows in the 40s. But the temperatures won't stay high for long, so enjoy them while they last. Some people are in the know when it comes to world issues, while others are not. Here's Courtney King with the knowledge test.
With so much happening in the world today, we can hardly keep up with the chaos. From Ebola to ISIS, we often get confused and a little overwhelmed with everything going on. Here at Midland Valley, we almost have things figured out. We decided to do a spin-off of Jimmy Kimmel's segment, Pedestrian Question. We got a camera and a few questions together and recorded the answers of a few high school students on some pretty interesting questions. Do you believe that Mike Trout will lead his team, the Redskins, to the World Cup this coming year?
Sure. Don't know who it is.
Yes, I do. I'm not even sure who that is, but yeah, sure.
Well, Mike Trout is a center fielder for the Anaheim Angels in MLB. So.
The most recent presidential candidate is a member of the Legion of Doom. How do you feel about this new party and that they may soon take over presidency?
Legion of Doom. I think that's what makes America great. That you can be from whatever party you want to be and still run for office.
I don't think that should happen because if he's from the Legion of Doom, then that's ridiculous. Like, no.
They're not going to take over the presidency. It's just the Legion of Doom. I'm trying to grade here, okay? Thank you.
Global warming is rising in the universe to the left of the Milky Way. Should we send astronauts to go serve and protect there?
Of course not, because that's too far away. We would like die from going that far out. There'd be no oxygen. Thought so.
I don't like Milky Ways, honestly. Things are nasty.
No, we shouldn't send them because it's not our problem and it's not really affecting us, so their people can handle it.
Sure. I think that's a great idea.
Halloween is right around the corner, which means horror movies are going to be the must-sees in theaters. Trevor Lockaby reveals the scariest films hitting theaters in his box office previews.
I'm Trevor Lockaby here with your box office previews. You want to catch a scary movie this weekend? Here are the scary films in the box office this week. The first movie is Ouija. In this creepy film, a group of friends must face their fears when they awaken the dark powers of an ancient spirit board.
You ever feel like even after someone you love has died, there's still a way you can talk to them?
You want to talk to Debbie?
Yeah. This is where Debbie died.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Did you kill Debbie? We're done! We're not playing anymore!
It's not even real, okay?
It's just a game. The second and final movie is The Babadook. A widow discovers that a monster her son fears is real and lurking around the house.
It's just a book. It can't hurt you.
You alright?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
You don't have to be fine, you know.
Just a bit stressed at the moment.
All children see monsters.
You can't get rid of the Babadook.
You can bring me the boy. You can bring me the boy. You can bring me the boy.
What do you want?
I'm sick, Sam. I need help.
Now here are a few students here at Midland Valley giving their opinion on the scariest movie of all time.
Okay, I think the scariest movie I've ever seen is The Conjuring.
So go out and catch one of these spooky films. I'm Trevor Lockerbie, and this has been your weekly box office preview.
On October 31st, everyone is out trick-or-treating and watching scary movies or going to haunted houses with friends. But there are a couple of things that you might want to avoid next Friday. To tell you what not to do on Halloween, here's Jesse Bryant.
Halloween is coming up, and Real Talk would like to give you some helpful advice of what not to do on Halloween night. Don't egg houses.
I said, give me some good eat, non apple.
Don't go bag snatching.
Ow, ow, ow.
Don't knock on doors and run away.
Why you do walk? Don't knock on my door again. Gonna ruin my Friday night.
Check your candy before eating.
I love candy. Candy so good. Ooh, I wonder what candy this is. Tastes metally. I think I need to go see the doctor.
Don't get in strangers' vehicles.
Who wants free candy?
I do.
Get in the back.
You should have said it before.
Happy Halloween. This is Jesse Bryant on Real Talk, and back to you.
Every year, the fair comes to town during the fall. Students spend their money on rides and minigames to have fun with their friends. Here's Jennifer with the fair.
During the months of fall, there are many activities that teens and families can participate in, from plantation blood to trick-or-treating to the biggest and most exciting event of them all, the fair. Many friends, couples, and families enjoy spending their afternoons at a fair near them. I set out to ask some of the students here at Midland Valley why they enjoy the fair and what activities they participated in.
I like the fair because of the food, and in October I went to Scarowinds and Plantation Blood.
I love the fair because of like all the foods and entertainment that they provide there. It's pretty much a whole lot of fun. And I love October, and I went basically to Scarowinds, which is pretty neat.
So what I enjoyed about the fair is definitely the food, because who doesn't like food? That's the best part about the fair. And in the month of October, I am going to Scarowinds this Saturday, and yeah, it's gonna be fun.
As you can see, October contained many fun events, and even though the month is almost over, the memories are here to stay forever. For Real Talk, I'm Jennifer Gummis. Back to you.
After hours on end of sitting behind a desk, some of our students couldn't wait to hop out of their seats.
Here's Savannah with some familiar faces dancing to your favorite songs.
Dancing, dancing, dancing. She's a dancing machine. Oh, baby.
Jungle Beats, holla at me.
I'm Brittany Allen.
And I'm Christian Heatherly.
And this has been Real Talk.